Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more DragonAge Inquisition with your favorite dragon slaying captain, Captain John. Let's dive right back into this boy. And now that we've slain 3 dragons in a row, we are going to go back to Skyhold, checking out the war table, and then we're going to go do a story mission. I know that sounds crazy. I know that might be wild. And you know it's been a long time. But you know what? We gotta keep the story moving. And I'm so happy. I've reached level 21, slayed 3 dragons, 2 dragons that were higher level than I am. Nothing beautiful, nothing more beautiful. You know? You know?
Your worship.
Okay. Ooh. Let's go to that war room. Josephine, whoa. That would be horrible if I was in a real life relationship and I did that shit. That would fuck me up. Anybody
Does
gossiping?
our being together set any tongue wagging?
Undoubtedly. A rumor already gave you a dozen suitors the moment you took your title.
What kind of
Who were
suitors?
these rumors pairing me with?
I can only speak to what was whispered in several courts.
I want to hear it.
Josephine.
To begin with, Cassandra, Liliana, Cullen, Dorian, Mother Giselle, Enchanter Fiona, Chancellor Roderick, 3
What?
others, 2 counts, and some man named Philip. Honestly,
Ugh.
I don't think he even exists.
Fuck Philip. Does Liliana
Why
disapprove
was
of us?
Liliana so set against us being together, Josephine?
Think nothing of it. She'd disapprove of anyone I chose to keep serious company with. Back in Valroyo, Eliana was practically my older sister.
So you two weren't wink wink close.
So you two never had a romantic history together?
A romantic... You did hear me say Leliana was like a sister to me. She's a most dear friend. And
Just, yeah, I
nothing
mean, hey,
more.
sometimes you gotta ask. They gave me the option, so I'm gonna ask. Let's spend some
I
time
thought we
alone.
might go somewhere a little more private for a while.
I have so much to do, but... Oh, let's do. After you.
God, you're so sweet. In the gazebo. We vibing in the gazebo. I gotta go to Valorio's shops. Let me go to the War Council first. Then we'll stop at Valorio. Forces. Master Focus. Hell yeah. Orlay.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
All right.
Someone's turning into a bit of a dragon hunter, I've heard.
Well, you know, it's fun. Alright, first things first. To Valorio. And here we are. Let us browse. Nothing here. Nothing here.
I trust you've heard what befell Roderick.
And over here.
Inquisitor, isn't it? A title with sudden pedigree.
Sorry, didn't mean to talk. Just wanted to buy stuff. Montelier family crest. Got it. Back to Skyhold. And then I gotta go talk to Cullen.
Would you guess such a pairing?
Yes, verdure of command, noble names, classically arousing in every sense.
Careful.
Years. Cullen.
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon
You hope.
Agnes started work on her red lip. We found orders in the mine. They mentioned Maddox, a name I did
Someone you
not
know?
expect to hear.
Another voice from your past?
In a way, Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle. Eventually, Samson was caught. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
Samson has some
Perhaps
humanity
there's something
left.
left of the man Samson used to be.
Or he's shrewd enough to... It seems Maddox built Samson's arm. Tranquil in Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies. I can have our men kick down some doors in
Cool, cool. Josephine.
Why, what's this?
You said you wanted to see your original family crest. I found one for you.
I'm astonished. I'd given up hope that any example of the early family crest still existed. It even has our first motto, back from when we had a trading fleet to speak of. From sea to shore, we tame the waves.
True adventures. I hope you liked
Anything
it.
to see you smile.
You've certainly succeeded. Thank you.
No problem. How you doing,
Yes.
Josephine?
Let's
I'll
speak
talk
later.
to you later.
Goodbye.
And now, about that time to go to Crestwood.
That Dalish elf who joined us is eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
Inquisitor?
To Crestwood we go.
Nothing to report.
We'll see. We ride for Hawk. Hello, Hawk. We run for Hawk's ally. Hey, calm down, homie.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
How's it going, Stroud?
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a Darkspawn Magister named Corypheus. You think that one might have something to do with the other?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
What's the calling?
The calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus.
That's bad.
If the wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
They're scared, man.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
western approach we go. Back in the desert we are. Feeling the suns. Let's take Varric, because Varric is a friend of one of the dudes. Although... yeah, Varric will be fine. Alright then. We'll see. I'm so sorry, Horsey. That was ruthless of me, dog. Oh, you crumpled so fast. Jesus Christ. Well, you're undead, so, you know, you'll be fine. Don't know why you stopped there. Whatever.
I'm glad
Hey,
you
guys.
made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Let's do it. It's a lot of dead bodies.
Wait! No.
Oh, he looks like
Warden
an
Commander
asshole.
Clarel's orders were clear. This is wrong. Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Sacrifice.
Yeah, you're a villain. And you just made a rift.
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
Nice red eye makeup.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your
I
service.
dislike the way you just
are
bowed.
no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
I've already got a head
Looks
start,
like you've
Doug.
already done some of my work for me.
For real.
Him? We simply needed his blood.
Well,
Were
fuck
you
you.
hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Vinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise
Your
a big
armor looks
army,
ugly.
March into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
That demon army.
I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They are now my master's slaves.
Wow.
This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Not while we're still here. Let them go.
Release the wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
Hell no.
No, you won't. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you're foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master.
I ain't still nothing. I was just at the bottom of an explosion.
When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
You done? Thank you.
Kill them!
They refuse to listen to reason.
You were correct. With their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
Which
And the
sucks.
Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What
Yeah.
a waste.
They were misled.
Ehrman lied to the wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
Yeah.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end,
guess that's
you are
true.
always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Ehrman fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Okay. Good work.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Alcohol. And claim. Back to Skyhold. Darkness. No darkness. Aye. It's really coming together. Hey, Josephine.
I
Yo,
tracked that
dudes.
Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I
For
know
real.
how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here?
Really?
Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Fuck, you right about that, dog. Not the second time I've done that in like an hour. Fuck me. Let's go back in. Olay. Here lies the abyss. 12 to 15. Wow.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good
Alright.
trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. Thanks to our Lady Ambassador.
Who's
Lady
amazing.
Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
Hell
That
yeah.
is the good news.
Okay, what about the demons?
None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army.
That is
Yeah.
the bad news.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons,
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
that's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright, but if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be bloody.
Making this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be
I
hard
still feel
fought,
bad about
no
it.
way around it, but we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Then let's march. Iron Bull. Varric, who has personal connections, and Dorian. Here we go. Here we go. Story mission. Story mission. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. This does look like war. They ready to fight. Oh, look at them. Oh. They're just tossing rocks. Damn. I know that sure hurt, dog. That's a really cool siege engine. Hell yeah. I come in looking like a Terminator, dog. Let's go. Let's get to work. Level 15, huh?
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Let's make use of it. We'll
Thank you,
keep the
Colin.
main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Don't take
I'll be
risks.
fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is
Bet.
with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
All right. Well, that's a demon.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can
I'll
clear
handle
out
it.
the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Let's do it. To the right.
Hold the line!
That line? Stick this in your taint, Blighty. Man. Alrighty. Bladder. To the left. Nope. Can't go to the left. And we head
Will
down.
not be sacrificed for some insane ritual. Brothers, can't you see this is madness? It's no use. Their minds are not their own. Keep your
Hell
distance.
yeah. Fall back to safety.
Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Warden. Fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this.
Hell
Deal
yeah.
with Clarel as you must.
Stay safe.
Well said. I had hoped some of the wardens would listen to reason.
What's over here? To the battlements we go. Alrighty. Clear siege points. Are we here? Guess not. Woo! That was an explosion.
Push the warden back from the ladder.
All clear. Let's get to the next one.
Hell yeah. To the siege points. That's two.
I thought your men could use some help up here.
Protect my troops.
Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
All right, this one's clear. I suggest we keep moving. Soldiers get tired, the demons not so much.
That's everybody's health. Alrighty. Get that supply cash. Damn it. And we keep moving. Main Bailey. Ooh, gold. Hell yeah.
Orders have stood against us. Make a willing, we may be able to reason.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty.
Yeah.
It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It doesn't have to be that way.
It will.
Y'all tripping, man. Yeah, just killed your friend.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Hold on. Let's speak. Don't do this, Clarel.
No! You complete that ritual! You're doing exactly what Aramund wants!
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that?
You just summoned a bunch of demons.
And yes,
And you just killed one of your friends.
Sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tavinta ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Yep.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These
Nope.
people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through.
Ah, you tripping, Clarel.
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
Nope.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
For real.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
I've spared wardens before.
Listen to me. I have no quarrel with the Wardens. I've spared those I could. I don't want to kill you, but you're being used. And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages
For
who've
real.
done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
Exactly.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff.
He's not afraid. You are.
You are.
You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
That's exactly
I honor
what
your
they did.
bravery, my brothers and sisters. But this is not the way. You have been tricked.
For real. Killed your friend for no reason.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. Sent me this to welcome you.
Fantastic. Yeah. Guess your dumbass understands now, huh? Dead friend.
Clarel,
Help the Inquisitor!
And that is where we're going to stop this one, you guys. Hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and or night. And I will see you all in the next video. Captain John, signing off yet again.